guys, ndarwana documentary regoride ndarwana. You don't share what chinchata 3 weeks takamirira iwe ke.
I don't think there's in 3
Guys, maybe rakanikwa rakachumikswa pa 3 weeks apa but ndiro. Razo ndiro. Aiwa, guys, guess what we're about to watch? The Fall of an Angel.
I'm still doubting. What's the saying?
Ndiro yona.
Oh, Al Jazeera.
It's not Al Jazeera. It's Al Jazeera because they were German.
God, mafia, baba.
You make it. Guys. Guys.
Wait.
Im. Bane munu pants.
My people, comrades and friends, welcome to another episode of The Week with me, Comrade Fatso. And what an epic week it's been. Al Jazeera is putting pressure on Uebert Angel, Chief Charumbira wants a GNU, and Zek is running out of paper. But first, the cyclone has hit Zimbabwe. No, not Freddy. The Al Jazeera documentary on the gold mafia is finally here. And it's a bombshell. And this was just episode 1.
The biggest challenge Zimbabwe now faces is the gold mafia.
Al Jazeera's investigative unit infiltrates the rival gangs that control Africa's gold.
As long as you grease the wheels in Africa, there's no issue. Smuggler. That's what it is, smuggler.
Basically, if you watched it, you would have seen images of gold going to Dubai and cash coming to Zim and lots of mathematics. Well, don't worry. Here at The Week, we're here to break down the Al Jazeera documentary for you in just 4 words. Your Hurment is looting. Chete, what are the 3 main things that we learned from this documentary? 1. Prophet Angel Anutaurisa is literally an undercover journalist's dream. 2. I should probably fly on Emirates more often. I might just pick up someone's bag by mistake. 3. You see that us, Mavet, we're also involved in corruption. 2. Dokuti unity. Nah, but on the real, it was shocking to see how our ruling elite is looting our country. You want a summary of episode 1? Zimbabwe has gold exports worth up to $2 billion per year. Our Hurment, via RBZ and Fidelity Printers, work with the gold mafia, who fly gold to Dubai and bring it back as cash. Dirty money gets sent to Zim to buy the gold, and then it is magically cleaned. Basically, the RBZ is the laundromat of Southern Africa. Zam gets cash, the gold mafia gets cash, and Zimbabwean citizens get nothing. I mean, I think as Zimbos, we knew that our US dollars were dirty, but now we know they're really, really dirty. Thanks to Al Jazeera, we've met Zim's smuggling all-stars. Uebert Angel, Henrietta Rushwaya, Simon Rudland, Ewan Macmillan, and Kamlesh Patni. I mean, the Hurment's trusted gold dealers are a fake prophet and a guy arrested multiple times for dodgy gold deals. We learned various things in this documentary. We learned that Uebert Angel isn't exactly the most polite guy on the telephone.
I've got my people here. Hey, shut up and listen.
We learned that Ewan Macmillan is actually just an upstanding guy.
I'm number 2 in gold.
Who is the number 1?
It's an Indian guy.
Indian guy. Here.
Pastor Paul. He's just a thief.
Yes, he's a thief. Wait. We also learned that all the guys smuggling gold out for Simon Rudland, Mavet. Because Zang doesn't see color, comrades. It just sees green. There's no discrimination. We also learned that Kudeta Virey is not the only Mbinga who's captured the state. No, the Hurment is so broke that Simon Rudland provides advance payments for the gold purchases by Fidelity Printers. Anzina Macmillan, the Hurment owe Rudland at any time between 200 to 250 million USA. Dokuti state capture. Mbinga material. I mean, Uebert Angel did make some insightful pronouncements.
This president will be president until he dies.
I guess you know something that we don't. ED, are you planning to change the constitution anytime soon? He also said he could walk into Robert Mugabe International Airport with a dead body in his bag and nobody would stop him.
Do you know I can carry him in a bag and nobody's allowed to touch his bag? I can carry him in a bag and nobody touches the bag. Right now I can put him in a bag like this with 1.2 billion and put a red tape written diplomat. That's it.
I mean, I can't even get past customs with a bottle of Amarula and some biltong from South Africa. Yeah, we learned a lot from this first episode. But most importantly, we learned that our government is looting at least hundreds of millions of US dollars every year that could be used to build new hospitals for the poor, to give teachers nationwide a living wage, and to transition us to renewable energy. So don't just tweet or laugh about this documentary. It should make you angry. It should make you register to vote, and it should make you take action to reclaim your future. The Al Jazeera documentary seems to be the gift that keeps on giving, as this week the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe launched an investigation into possible gold smuggling by alleged gold baron Ewan Macmillan and Zimbabwe's ambassador at large to Europe and the Americas, Uebert. Al Jazeera, fucking pressure. I mean, do we have scapegoats already from the gold mafia documentary? Obvious, the central bank action is most likely an attempt to preempt the Al Jazeera expose on the gold smuggling and money laundering scandal involving the Uebert and their friends. RBZ wants to be like, no, we are ahead of the game. We investigated them before Al Jazeera. In fact, we were laundering their money as part of our own investigation into money laundering. Hold on, I hear a new 2023 election slogan coming on. Nika inobiwa niwe newayo.
Surely wonders shall never end in the land of Zimbabwe. Behind me is Mbuya Boido. We are here in Dombosha Converchena, and behind me is Mbuya Boido. Nganga, claim kuchinja meni, kuchite magets. Gogo.
Shigai tikubikire here ndobva noisa keturu pamagetsi apa.
Keto yakato connect kwa straight kumagets. Gogo, explain to us, how does it work?
Saka inimika problem Zimbabwe hamusi ma self starter, hamusi ma entrepreneur kunge inini manje ininika handimirire zese ini. Haindimirire zese bamwa nangu. Ndinotogadzira chipower yangu inobva manje vana vazvizivika indakaita physics kuchikoro nyangwe ndakasvika grade 3 ndakaita physics idzodzi pandikagumira ipapo.
Right. So machair nemaprinter, I can see everything is connected. Zvikuita basa rechii zvikoko?
Printer ndoyekuprinta mareceipt kana zvida ndikutumirawo power i1599 handina kuchange saka kune 20 yachakabatana. Chair mwanangu massage chair.
Right.
Painobatwa nemagetsi yoti iwo nyama dzako dzoti saka hanti kune macyclone kane climate change mazuva ano saka tikutobata mhene tikutoswera tine magetsi. Problem hanti muriona nhasi zuva rabuda kudai.
Exactly, kana kusinganaye munoita sei?
Zvachikanakira kuno kwaninogara kunohurikwa mwanangu, kunohurikwa zvisingatomboiti. Saka vanenge vachingotumirana mhene, uyu akarara nauyu, uyu akarara nanhingi. Saka inini zvanoita ndinotaimira kuti banhingi vawanikwa.
ZEC has reportedly said that it's going out of its way to do its mobile registration blitz. Out of what way? I mean, you sound like men who say they are babysitting their kids. The good news though is that voter registration has been extended, so go out there and register to vote. A big shout out to all the civic organizations and youthies out there who are mobilizing young people to go and register to vote. Makapenga. For more info on where and how to register to vote, check out the ERC on Twitter or call them toll-free on this number. Thanks for joining us on The Week. Follow Magamba TV on social media. I've been Comrade Fatso. You have been the people. This has been The Week. Thank you. Remember to always carry your own tea leaves and futsal. Oh, and by the way, can someone please check in on this guy? I think after all that snitching, I'm not too sure he checked in for work at the airport today.
It's difficult to train a prophet. We were surprised that he did well.